Hello, it is 10 minutes. The Bible, the greatest bestseller in human history, has been translated and read in languages across the world. However, when reading the prophecies of the Bible, many people find it difficult to understand their meanings. Prophetic books are naturally difficult. Why is that so? Because when God recorded the prophecies, He intentionally made them difficult. There is an unseen spiritual realm beyond human sight, comprising the world of God and angels, as well as the world of the adversary, the devil, that is the realm of sinful and malevolent spirits. In the spiritual realm, these two worlds are engaged in a fierce battle. How is the international community today? Hostile nations never share each other's plans and secrets. Revealing one's country's confidential plans to an enemy can lead to catastrophic consequences. Prophecy records the plans that God will fulfill in the future. God always plans the future in advance and consistently executes those plans perfectly. Through this, He has revealed to us who the true Creator and Savior is. However, there is a problem. The plan of God needs to be revealed to people in advance, but it should not be known by the devil. When you look at Daniel chapter 7 verse 25, it mentions that the adversary opposing God intends to make alterations in times and in law, meaning to disrupt the work and plans of God. If God's plan is not fulfilled due to the interference of the devil, what would happen? If God's will is not fulfilled, people will no longer believe and follow God. This is exactly what the devil desires. Therefore, God has no choice but to keep the plans for the future hidden until the moment they are fulfilled. When you read Ezekiel chapter 28, you'll find that originally the devil was one of the archangels closest to God who was once called a perfect being in the presence of God. Considering the recognition granted to him by God among numerous angels, it can be understood that the devil is not an entity with ordinary abilities. However, despite being such a presence, he opposed God, led many angels astray, deceived Adam and Eve, and caused the betrayal of Judas Iscariot, one of the 12 disciples of Jesus. Moreover, whenever God works throughout history, the devil distorts people and leads them to slander the shepherds of God. So we must never underestimate the power of the devil who opposes the work of God. Negligence in war is forbidden. The same goes for spiritual warfare. Therefore, when God recorded prophecies, He made them difficult to understand so that the devil would not be able to comprehend them. Now, let's find out one by one how difficult the prophetic books are. First, prophecies are not recorded in the order in which they are fulfilled. For example, it is recorded that Jesus will be born of a virgin in Isaiah chapter 7 verse 14, is birth in Bethlehem in Micah chapter 5 verse 2, is entering into Jerusalem riding on a donkey in Zechariah chapter 9 verse 9, and the details of his suffering on the cross in Psalm chapter 22. The prophecies about to be fulfilled are recorded here and there, a bit mixed up, making it inevitably challenging for the reader. Secondly, the prophetic books are recorded in enigmatic parables. The text of the prophecy is readable, but it is challenging to discern whether it is conveying the literal contents or if it holds a different meaning. Even if there is a different meaning, it is even more difficult because it is impossible to know what that meaning is. For example, in Revelation chapter 13, it is prophesied that a beast with 7 heads and 10 horns will come up out of the sea. However, it is impossible to know if such a beast actually comes up out of the sea, and even if there is a different meaning, it is difficult to comprehend what that means. So, many shepherds make numerous speculative interpretations, saying, it will be like this or it will be like that based on the prophecies. However, who can know the exact meaning except the God who gave the prophecy? The true meaning is concealed by God, so the interpretation must also come from God to be understood. God has chosen an appropriate prophet to record the contents of the prophecy. And when the time comes, He chooses a shepherd who can reveal the true meaning of the prophecy and the fulfilled reality and imparts all knowledge to him. 2,000 years ago, God chose Jesus Christ to reveal the secrets of the Old Testament prophecies. And as in Luke chapter 24, verse 27, Jesus clearly revealed to His disciples the reality of the prophecy being fulfilled. So what should other shepherds do until then? They just have to wait until the shepherd chosen by God, like Jesus, who received God's word, appears. But people didn't stay still because of the pretense of saying, "I am the servant of the Lord, I am the shepherd." They interpreted the prophecies of the Bible carelessly. However, God has warned in 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 20 and Revelation chapter 22 verses 18 to 19 that those who interpret prophecies carelessly will be cursed. In this way, unless one has received a direct revelation from God, interpreting prophecies rashly should not be done. And if someone is teaching prophecy, it is important to verify whether they are testifying the Bible without adding or subtracting from it, and whether there is a reality that fulfills the prophecy. If it is confirmed to align with the Bible, we must definitely listen to what that person has to say. Predicting the future is difficult and challenging even in the world, but people strive to anticipate the future by learning many things in order to earn a lot of money. Let us not give up on the Bible even if it seems challenging, and may we learn from the prophecies for our future, hoping to receive the blessings that God provides. It was 10 minutes. Thank you.